Alright, going on to the second map of EG versus Cloud9. Mirage, our favorite map, as they say. So, just mark this a little bit. So we got pistol set up. 3 towards A. And they're just playing this bait setup, so Neelan's most likely jump spotting here. Just to get them to... Oops. Here we go. Yeah, he's most likely just going to be jump spotting, hoping that they get this way. And then Breeze and Wiz are just going to crossfire this, and then Automatic can come and join if you would like. Yeah, that's most likely what we're going to probably see from this. So, yeah, and it's exactly what we're seeing. So Flash comes over, and he's jump spotting. They take these crossfire fights, end up losing it. Automatic, though, finds one that he needed, but they're holding him. They're just taking these fights one by one. Knows there's one CT, doesn't know where the next is, has an idea, sees them eventually. Now they know. Shiro actually comes back. Nafni finds the one. Now Neelan's just left by himself. On site. Knows where 2 people were. Had an idea where the third was, but not going to connect. And let's see if this... So, yeah. It seems like this is just standard. Second round force from any losing round. Any losing team. 3 towards B, though. 3 towards B. And then similar, that 2A setup, Cloud9 doing sort of a default. Buster's playing really passive here, just in case they have pistols and decide to rush him. He doesn't hear or see anything, so he calls them back as 1 keeps mid control, the other 4 going in towards, or 3 going in towards Palace, and it should just be a possible Palace walkout? No, it's okay, it's a crunch. Hobbit's just gonna walk up Khan, be able to find Neelan here. As soon as they're taking the fight, yeah. Now Hobbit knows, it will take him, and then they take that fight CT. Get that. Buster just taps away on towards Cat, and he just holds it. He just holds it as Hobbit just walks up. He's gonna clear ladder. Didn't clear it correctly. Breeze takes him out, and that's Mac at least. Just trying to do some damage. Breeze does get one. He should have heard that Cat jump. Definitely heard it. Just trying to get some money with that Mac 10 now. It was Nafni. Okay. So full eco, 1 flash. 4 towards Cat, so they're just trying to fight this mid guy. So yeah, flash goes over, and they just try pushing mid. Nafni though finds one. Just a quick round. Alright, now a full buy. Take a look at that. So he's going to set up that molly for behind boxes. His default setup 2-1-2. Flash comes over. Breeze was really thinking about fighting that. Another flash comes over. Breeze just all by himself. And Wiz actually goes towards B. And is Hex going to come up Cat with him? He is. Okay, so they're going to do a 2-Cat. 2-Cat. Wiz is just holding B at this point. Making sure they can't come. Nafni's gonna walk up. If he dies, he should get inst. Okay, doesn't get swung. Instead, Hex slowly walks up. No. Why is that a thing? Why is... I feel like he should have just instant swung, but that's me. As soon as he died, he should have instant swung. Just got that instant trade. Decided not to, but... Oh, well, I guess. Nafni, yeah, just walked towards B, able to find the Opper, and Automatic, and Neelan already both here. Nafni just walks in, tries to find them. Both trades, or both fights go towards EG, but Nafni cleans them up. And eco round for EG, and yeah, they're just going to be stacking towards A, playing these close angles with the pistols and the MP9. Should be a pretty quick round still. So they know it's eco. So Buster's just playing really far back. Just waiting for them to walk up, basically try to make a mistake as Cloud9 just take that mid control. Hobbit able to find one. And that's really what it's about. It's just trying to take these longer ranged fights. Similarly, why they go in towards B, except clearing close angles. They're being very... I hear this. Now Hex already shown himself. It'll be a free kill, which it is. And Nealon out a window, able to find one. So most likely they're just going to try to save that gun as the other two try to get some picks. Yeah, Hobbit from CC, not going to happen. EG on a full buy. Wiz has the op. And let's see where he's starting. Oh. Wiz starting towards B, and it looks like, yeah, so they're doing double cat here. Just trying to push up. Some info here. One was chair, though. And that chair guy should not be able to get two. I mean, the double cat would have worked. But I can't even say they stayed their welcome. It's more like I think he mainly got caught out with timing. He pulled out a nade instead. He pulled out a nade as soon as his teammate died. I mean, unlucky, sure, but did have time to pull out his gun. He should have, I don't know, pre-aimed. It's a hard fight, no matter what. Nealon automatic should just try to save here. Nealon just doing damage through that rat hole as automatic pushing through. Nealon's gonna end up getting caught out by Palace though, because they don't know that he went through here. And yeah, gets caught out through Palace. Automatic just gonna save the turn. Really dominant right now from Cloud9. I mean, sort of expected though. Cloud9 doing a... Let's see, one's gonna go underpass, right? No. Okay, so a 1-2-2. Buster actually deciding to push this. Able to find one. And that was one of the guns, so he's calming that was one of the guns that were saved. And then he just holds. He's not trying to push, not trying to do anything like that. Nealon in ladder. Eventually is going to push up here. See the boost. Fortunately, doesn't get much from it. Breeze gets the one jumping in. Just trying to grab that gun. She does grab the gun. Also gets a nice chunk tanking out of him from the nade. So they're already coming towards the site. X gets jiggled out. Taps towards X. Almost gets him. And they just instantly slow it down. Like, they could have just ran in from that. But instead, they slow it down. Axile Bogdans. Buster finds another one of the guns. Now they should. No, they're going underpass, so they're just trying to crunch A. Buster jiggling, just trying to figure out where he is. Figures out where he is. But then able to find him and take him out. Okay. Pause. So 7 rounds in. Pause comes out for EG. Their first pause. Another full buy as well. Same thing, 2-1-2. Automatic gets smoked out, throws that molly. Wiz holding from the stairs, able to find that palace. And what? Okay. Exile just trying to figure out what's happening. Use Hex jump spotting and take some pop shots at him. Nafni just playing the little crack. Nealon doesn't know this guy got out towards Tetris. And it looks like they're gonna, yeah, so they're gonna do an A crunch with Nafni coming through mid. Just gonna walk through the smoke, he should, yeah. That cat doesn't kill him. Hobbit tries to take the fight. And honestly, that was the best round we've seen from EG. Mainly because they won. Instant smoke come in. Molly flash over. But Cloud9 just send that one up and then wait. They know that Molly comes, so they just play around it. Not trying to play in it, not trying to play behind the box. Nade comes in, Axile gets a little low. Buster's still doing this very passive setup. Mainly with Cloud9's default, Buster just being really passive. Eventually falls back, and 1 minute in. Could have been a good nade. Yeah, they're just going to be setting up for B at this point. Hex and Breeze together, though. One gets boosted up. Axile. Gonna hear that jumping. Hex sees it. Are they gonna hear Breeze, though? While he does come out, they are gonna Breeze. Axile takes him out. Pretty easy. And then Hex not too far. Automatic, the only one close. And Nafni lurking in towards mid, able to find one. Oh, second. And they are most likely just trying to kill him. One goes in ladder though. Hobbit should be able to catch out automatic. And then Yelin eventually gets one back. But that's save. Gets two. They know where he is. He's gonna keep jiggling. Yes, he does. And EG's still gonna buy up. Flash comes early mid. Nafni though, this time by himself, they're just so they went for a boost on A main. Didn't spot anything. Automatic eventually just takes that fight mid as he already jumped out. Could have went either way. Good flash though from his teammate. Now Breeze just holding top mid. Should not have died to that. But happens. Happens to all of us, so 3v3. Cloud9 sort of already set up towards this A hit. Axile is just going to be clearing B as the rest of Cloud9 sort of just fall back. Axile is just trying to get that B control, which he does. Already on the site, just looking for something. Doesn't want to push too far, but does get some control. Not too sure if Hex actually saw him. Definitely did not. Hex held apps. Trade 1-for-1. Cloud9 favor still. Axile. This E-box just holding both angles. So they hear this. Axile healers this. They know one's market. They don't know where this other one is. Buster just tries to take the fight. Tries to find out where the other one is. Finds him. Unfortunately, doesn't get him. EG second round. Another buy for both teams. This time Cloud9 setting up for a 3. Where's this B right at the start? Molly comes in. Is going to get that tag. And they hear that tag. No rotate happens. Molly comes in. Still nothing. They're just calling their bluff here. As the others just go in towards that middle now. Just trying to get some control. Automatic, just holding. Wiz's angle is very interesting for an op. I mean, he's just holding that underpass, but Automatic has a nade out, so he can't really help him much if they were to push. And I sort of want to push Hobbit. So, okay, smoke gets thrown because he saw that guy Cat. Breeze peeks out, kills the guy Cat. Okay, and Wiz just gonna doesn't back off. Actually stays in. Benefits. Hero eventually finds Automatic. Roll through. And Axile double entries on towards beat. Kills one. Knows the other one was Cat. Beams him. Shiro now just holding for that cross. Which should be able to get one. Yes. Runs away right off after that. They don't know Wiz is here. Nafni though, just walking up trying to clear it. Wiz will take that, and he's just going to be saving that op. Or trying to. Yes, he does. Another timeout for EG. Instant smoke's going to happen. Yeah, I mean, that's default. You got to throw instant smokes at this point. 4 towards B this time. which is actually good for EG as Wiz goes for an op peek, finds one. Grades though are in Cloud9's favor. Still, Wiz misses a couple shots. Shiro eventually kills his teammate, helps out EG a little bit. They know one more is towards the site as they heard the 5-7, and they might think it's automatic, but they definitely don't. They definitely know that's a different player. And yeah, they're just waiting. They're just waiting for Breeze to make a mistake. Shiro's just gonna slowly push up as Buster's just waiting for this. Breeze eventually gets car. Might be able to get a free kill here. Nope. Buster gonna molly it off and then hold. Yeah, they just do a really great job of clearing. They don't see anything. They molly spots they can't see. Nealon. Hero jiggles. Like this is another great thing. Tries to fake the drop. He's not calling that. Could potentially grab this op and try to save it if you want, or go for it. Shots are gonna get fired. And he does drop. Knows where one is. Tries to take the fight. Does not work in his favor. Alright. Once again, default flash is coming out. Cloud9 doing a... Okay, double underpass. Like, that one goes up before, just in case he dies, the other one could just swing. I mean, they're playing it really well. Like, their spacing is pretty close, and they're just going to silent boost up here, yeah. Oh. Breeze it. Breeze, though. Better with React. And Breeze kills the other one under a window as well. So, a really good start for EG. Playing that early ladder allows them to get some free kills. They definitely heard the one jump in window. Comes in, yeah, Breeze gets a third from the spam because they knew he was there. Let's see. Cloud9 split. Bomb just in mid, and Buster's just trying to clear B by himself. Yeah, Buster, top shot misses. Misses again. Buster now knows there's most likely two here off that. So heads towards mid. He spots Shiro. Breeze once again goes in towards ladder. Timmy though, gonna be able to take him and then peek. They know where the last is. They know where Shiro is. Shiro just trying to save this op. And he does. Really good start. So EG, they have a good start. Have way better potential to win that round. But like, look at this. Like, no one's in mid here. And Cloud9 already has all this space. And EG just don't know. Holding for this cap push. I mean, it would benefit EG to put one in ladder. Benefit anyone to put one in ladder. Nealon, though, able to find his. Smoke comes in for a window. That Molly is going to push Hobbit a little bit down. Not by much, but a little bit. And Breeze eventually does get into ladder. Smoke comes in the main. Shiro? Not going to walk through it. Yeah, Breeze from ladder, able to get his one that just walked in. And able to find the one on the bench, too. I don't know why Auto Director is, like, literally a piece of shit right now. I don't know what's happening. But then Breeze... So Breeze gets two. They are in a 5v2, and they're just playing sites. And Wiz, great molly. Able to find both. Fourth round. And Cloud9... Eco finally not looking good, and it's just going to be a palace pop. So they're just going to be waiting for this fast. They're going fast. Flash comes out. A little late. He actually goes before the flash so that they look at him and then get full blinded. That's, I'm pretty sure that's the play. There's no way he messes up the timing like that, so that's exactly what happens. They are able to find the one, so they got a gun in their hand. Or Hobbit, at least. Or was that Axo's dead gun? Probably. Could be. Very well could be. So EG just throwing retake util. Buster gets taken down. Pretty good off that. Flash gonna come in. Or that peak CT. Nade towards firebox. Breeze eventually taken out. And they all know where the last one is, and they stare at him. So, I mean, very good round for Cloud9. Honestly, that Palace Pop worked pretty well. I'm 99% sure the first guy jumps out before the flash pops, so that they all stare at him. I mean, if he gets killed, unlucky. But the trade should be pretty good off that after they're staring at the flash. 90 seconds to go live. That's what we like to see. So we can look at util for the pistol round. Cloud9, Molly, Flash, Smoke. Smoke kit. So 2 people by util here. And 2 smokes, 3 flashes, and a P2. So 2 people don't have armor on T side. I guess it's fine. It looks like they're actually just gonna go B fast. Or no, they're contacting B. Okay. So yeah, they're contacting B. Hex is gonna be that first person. Oh, never mind, Breezes. Okay, that makes sense. Breeze, P250. Just trying to get the one jump spotting. Sees him. As soon as that happens, they... Where'd their smokes go? Okay. Smoked. Okay. They got really messed up by the molly, because they used both their smokes for cat and window, so they couldn't put out the molly, so they were just stuck there. Because they were stuck there, first off, that's a wonderful molly for Cloud9 to buy on pistol round, because if they do that, it allowed Cloud9 to fully rotate almost everyone over before the take even happened. So 5 Glocks, most likely, okay, I was gonna do the same thing, but instead they're gonna be going underpass, jump spot, and they're just waiting for peek. Yeah, they're just waiting for peek here. Peek doesn't happen, so they move up a tad and eventually just fight that guy towards mid. Axile will just be farming here with that, and yes, they do. So now AK's on the board for EG. Cloud9 actually sending 3 towards this B site. Buster just getting early boosted with that MP9 as Nafny. Oh wait, I like this. Nafny takes that fight, so that they're all looking at him. So that Buster would push up with the MP9 and possibly get some. Nafny eventually just walks up on that and gets that trade, clears out B. They know no one's B now. Hobbit playing really close with that MP9, just trying to get the best out of that gun. Shiro already back with him. They know he's in here. Hex staring at it. Honestly, good for him getting that. Hobbit walks out with that smoke. And now they know. Yeah, honestly, what a round from Cloud9 there. What a beautiful round. Should just be another, yeah, pistol upgrade for EG. And they're just playing for overtime, which is 14-4 playing for overtime. Hobbit plays close with that AK, just tries to get one, which he does. Nafny playing this under. Ooh, that flash though. That flash almost completely messes him up. Doesn't even get one, but eventually does. A Wiz automatic, 2v3. Hero though with the pistol and Axile right by him, 15. And now this is the full buy for EG. Could potentially be that last round. And Cloud9 just playing a regular setup. Con. Actually, they're not even playing one towards sight. They're actually just doing stairs, con, cat. So they could put a lot of pressure in towards mid. And I actually like this. Hobbit has this whole A, and he can hold A from this. The stairs position, you could hear if they run out. I actually like that a lot. And they're just going to go aggro mid here as they just didn't hear or see anything. Nafny does get caught out by that op just holding for it. But they still have all that info, and because he died, Hobbit just goes in towards Con. Hobbit's actually just... Is he going to repush it? He is going to repush. Hobbit hears this guy running out. Doesn't get it, but trade comes in. Axile. Now all this B util. No one's cat. They don't know about Buster. Buster knows one's out. And there we go, Buster now making his presence known. It's 2. They know one was already out. Buster, honestly, Buster just cleaning up. And same with Axile. I mean, dominant for Cloud9.